Wolf. Or Silver Wolf.
Silver Wolf?
Mm-hmm.
Hey everybody, angryponcho here. Welcome back to Pikmin. My wife...
I wouldn't respond to Silver Wolf.
Yeah, my wife was just asking me why I don't call her by the middle school username she picked out.
Hey, it's a perfectly acceptable username. Like angryponcho.
I picked that out in middle school. 6th grade.
Yeah, don't make fun of my middle school username.
Hey.
And I'm not asking why you don't call me that. I'm asking why all the constituents of angryponcho.
They didn't vote for me.
Sure they did.
They voted with their wallets. Or with their views. They voted with their eyeballs.
These are people that show up to your Discord.
My streams. Yeah.
Yeah, your streams.
Voting with your attention.
And I mean, I call Cardigan Cardigan. Maybe I should call her by her actual name.
Unhappy Cardigan.
Unhappy Cardigan. I know her name, I just don't know if she wants me to say it.
I mean, if you couldn't figure out that Cardigan was short for Unhappy Cardigan, I mean, that's like Rick being short for Richard. Like, how do you not... everyone knows this.
Or Bob being short for Robert.
Yeah, Bobbert. We're gonna go over here and get a couple parts. Maybe fight some dudes.
I think that there may have been some inspiration for Unhappy Cardigan.
What? The username, you mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't know, angryponcho.
Yes, you do. You know me. You're married to me.
You're right. I kind of know you. It was an arranged marriage, so...
Yeah, we arranged it, though. It was an arranged marriage. You say shit like that, people are gonna believe you.
Why? Because I say it with a flat tone?
Yeah, your sarcasm tone is silent. It's just normal speech.
Well, how should I say it?
Like, sarcastically?
Besides, that's what makes people laugh, but I say it in a very flat tone.
Alright, I'm gonna need 4 more dudes.
Well.
I estimated incorrectly. Something is going on with my controller.
Right.
No, I mean, like, sometimes when I'm pushing straight up, Olimar just kind of, like, stops moving. That can happen. Wait with emulators and controllers that are... Yeah, see, look, I'm pushing the thumbstick right now, and he's, like, acting weird. I don't know.
I'm bad at League because my controller doesn't quite work.
Am I just getting... No, look, see? Look. Megan can attest that I'm pushing the thumbstick.
I see it.
How Olimar is not moving.
I'm just saying, I'm bad at League because my left button on my mouse doesn't always work.
Really?
Yeah.
She's serious too, y'all.
It really doesn't. Incidentally, I'm just bad at League.
Unrelated.
Unrelated.
I'm bad at League.
Somewhat related.
Somewhat unrelated.
Kind of. Mostly. It's fine. Our League group fell apart, so...
Yeah. Turns out playing League will destroy friendships.
I don't think it even remotely destroyed our friendships.
No, it just destroyed our desire to play League.
I still want to play League.
I don't ever want to play League against people I don't know again. It's like playing Commander against people you don't know. You're guaranteed to get paired with assholes.
Stop having universal chat on.
Even when you're not paired, even when you don't have all chat on, people find a way. You can't silence those obnoxious emotes that people do at you after they kill you. Or the guy that's animation canceling across the lane from you and making it look like Darius is jacking off.
Hey, that guy was on our team.
Still, my point stands. He was a dingus.
Well, we were playing against bots.
My thumbstick is beginning to concern me with how much it's not working.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I thought you fixed it.
What do you mean?
I mean,
it was just
up the controller.
I just showed you just now that it wasn't working. You think I fixed it 30 minutes ago for the problem it's having right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I fixed it. Apparently not right.
Trevor's a handyman.
A handyman can...
Meaning he's very handsy.
Oh my god, that is not what that means. And it's not true.
No, you're right. I'm the one that grabs a lot of ass.
Yeah, she's an ass grabber. She'll grab my ass in front of Majora, too.
What? I do not.
Yes, you do.
Maybe a couple times.
Yeah.
Usually when his back is turned.
Just when his back is turned. As if that makes it okay.
Well, it's not in front of him. It's behind him.
This is true. This is true. You didn't... Oh, wait. How... What?
And he's just jealous.
How do I get back there now?
You get some blue Pikmin.
Wait. I don't have any blue Pikmin, though.
Oh, we're not supposed to know what the third color is.
I mean, yeah, I guess not, but...
I think it might be blue, though, because of those flowers.
The speedrunners have a way to get back there without blue Pikmin. I think they just, like, clip up somewhere, but I don't know how to do it, so I guess I'm not doing that.
It's magic.
Whoops! Did you hear that?
Gypsy had a big sneeze.
Yeah, that was the dog sneezing. I'm sure that came through on the mic. That was beautiful. So let's see, we can't get that because we don't have blue Pikmin, apparently. That's the armored cannon beetle. We can't get the one that's straight across the water because we don't have blue Pikmin. Are there any more parts that we can get?
I don't know.
I just got 3, right?
Yes?
Yeah, I just got 3 parts, didn't I? Because...
Maybe you need to go elsewhere.
yeah, I have to go somewhere else, I guess. I'm just gonna grow some more yellow Pikmin. There's no reason to, just, like, go to sunset if we're not in a hurry, you know?
That's true. How many Pikmin did you kill yesterday?
24, I think. Why?
Just curious.
You gonna make me write letters to their mothers?
Yeah.
Oh, no. You'd just show up at their house like, ma'am, I'm very sorry, but, all 13 of your children were killed yesterday.
They drowned to death attempting to get...
They all drowned
cardboard
trying to push a cardboard box, yeah. Oh, man.
And they'll just be like, yeah, he was always a little slow.
It's okay. I just had 45 more sons. My husband brought home a huge pellet this week. If you know what I mean.
I'm a little afraid. Honestly, that sounds kind of scary.
A little frightening, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, so there's only 2 parts left in this area, and we need blue Pikmin for both of them, so... I guess instead of doing this area in 1 day, like the speedrunners do, we're gonna do it in 4 days! Which is 4 times as good.
Yes, that's how that works.
What? Hey, I was a math major. You don't get to double check my math. I double check everyone else's math.
You're right, I'm sorry.
That's how we avoid making those sorts of mistakes. You remember when I remember reading about this? I think it was Hardee's somewhere. Some burger place had a promotion where after McDonald's started popularizing their quarter pounder, they started selling a 3rd-pound burger.
And people thought it was smaller?
Yeah, people didn't want to buy it because they thought a 1/3 was less than a quarter.
That's really depressing.
Yeah.
Sometimes I see things and they just kind of break my brain a little, make me lose faith in humanity.
We're gonna run for a minute here to get the flower Pikmin out in front. Oops, I grabbed too many. Just want the flower boys. Here we go. Because the flower Pikmin won't drink the nectar, but they will pluck the plants.
That's nice of them.
Yeah, well, because the nectar doesn't do anything for them, so the game just doesn't, like, tell them that they should drink it.
So now you're gonna have 1 yellow Pikmin drink all of the nectar?
No, that's not the plan. The plan is to get as many Pikmin as possible to drink from 1 little nectar blob. And you can do that by kind of swirling them up like this and just whoop! Look at that, got like 20 maybe? I could have done it better, honestly. Let's see if I can get some more on this one.
You have another chance.
The longer you do this, the smaller group they get moved into. And you just... there you go. Yeah, I got like another 30 or 40 flowers there. That's worth it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
For 2 little nectar blobs. Basically, I want to have plenty of flower Pikmin too. So on days when you have extra time to grow more Pikmin, you should also spend a little time trying to turn them into flowers.
Flowers are strictly better.
Yeah, so I guess I haven't explained it yet, but the leaf is just their basic form. The flower is the Pikmin's true form. And there's also a bud in between where they're basically in Pikmin puberty.
Yeah, it's first evolution, second, third.
Yeah, it's like,
like
basically
Pokemon.
when they have flowers, they're Charizards. And they're living up to their full potential as Charizards. Not what I wanted you guys to be doing. Yeah, pluck that grass. I think I'm gonna have to take the the leaves around the long way though.
Looks like it.
Oh, that's fine. Did we get some nectar? There's no point in going up there. We didn't get any nectar. Wow. All that grass we got no nectar from. It's kind of a bummer.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, so not only do they look cooler with flowers on their heads, they're also, they run faster and they do more damage in battle. So if you watch and I marshal them all, you'll actually start to see groups form. Yeah, see all the flowers are way faster. And there's a couple buds in there in the middle. See?
Aww.
They're basically just like in between in terms of strength and speed. Alright, let's just bring these pellets back and call it. I made like 50 more flower Pikmin. I grew like 30 or 40 more, I think like 40 more yellows. That's good. Oh, hello. You have nectar, my friend. Give it to my Pikmin. Yes, give it to those 8 Pikmin.
Nice.
Hey, better than not having it.
That's true.
This game is pretty... You have a lot of time. Like, 30 days is plenty of time to get all of the parts. Like, if you're struggling, you can probably still get 1 part per day. So it's kind of, that's the good news, basically. So even if you're having a hard time, you're probably still going to be able to finish the game.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really slow at playing games in general. And I did it pretty easy.
You could basically take every... Oh my god, it's Majora.
Oh my god.
We can't keep him away, especially while we're recording.
Should I say hello back?
Hello, Ken.
Hello.
Me.
It's Majora.
I'm very important.
Gross.
Are you a VIP?
Yes. I'm a moderator in there.
You're not a moderator on my YouTube channel.
Not yet.
Is that a thing?
No, I don't think that's a thing.
Hi, Gypsy.
I have your duct tape. It's very important that I give it to you right now.
Thank you for returning my duct tape, sir. Do you want to tell them what it was that you were recording, or that you were reattaching with duct tape?
The ceiling vent in my room that connects to the AC. Because
So-
I live in the basement because I'm a goblin.
A duct.
Yes.
I prefer
It
to
was
say
a-
gremlin.
It was a duct for the duct tape.
That just makes sense.
Nice. Perfect.
And yes, I'm also a gremlin, but that's unrelated.
That's his sexual history is none of your business.
What history?
Oh!
He was gone for that.
See what I mean, though? Megan's a bully.
Actually, that might go too far with him, because,
Yeah, he has.
you know,
He has been a virgin for like
what's he, 24?
I don't know how old he is.
30?
35 years.
It's hard to tell, honestly.
Yeah.
He's at that age where it's like, give or take 10 years, you know.
The beard adds like 10 years, but being a huge dork takes like 5 off.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't feel like doing the math. All right, let's just get like 15 yellows because we need them for bombs. Oh yeah, we went to a new area. I don't think I mentioned.
I noticed.
Like 50 reds to fight people.
What? When did I start petting this dog?
When she came over. That's how it works. She walks over, you start petting her. Huh. You know, there's a wall right back there.
Kind of just a
A reflex? I might as well grab like 20 guys and tell them to build this wall.
Build or destroy?
Rather destroy this wall. Tear down this wall, Pikmin.
You're so cute, Gypsy. I love you.
She is very cute.
You're such a sweetheart.
There's no denying it.
Yeah.
Alright, lots of guys building a thing.
You know who's cuter?
Who? Mr. B?
Mr. B.
That's true.
Very accurate.
It's true, but also a little mean to say.
Well,
Mr. B's right over there. He can
Gypsy
hear
is
you.
sweeter.
Yeah, that's true. Gypsy definitely shows more affection.
When Mr. B shows affection, it's like
It's very
To the-
sincere.
to the point of cute tears. Cute.
Yeah. Yeah, he's so cute. Sometimes I wish I was dead.
I get cute aggression where I just kind of want to squeeze him.
I just want to squeeze his little face. It's
I,
like, you have to
I don't know if
resist the urge
that's a
to
weird
squeeze
thing
his
or
little.
what. But
I'm a little concerned about what this guy's doing. Can you guys separate by color? Don't take that the wrong way.
oh god, racist poncho.
I'm gonna go down here and beat it. Oh, don't start that. Hey, do your flamey do. Do your flamey do. There we go. Ow! As you can see, the red Pikmin are immune to fire.
Someone drank my Haritos.
Oh no. All I have is a crappy lime one. You wouldn't want it.
That's true.
Oh, you can also see the Pikmin don't really die in a fight, like from getting thrown around. But if they take sort of, I guess you call it like partial damage like that, they'll lose their flower and go back to being a bud or even become a leaf, depending on how hard they get hit.
Oh no.
Yeah, isn't that wild?
They go back to being children. Or worse.
Yeah, I'm gonna slap you into last
Middle
week.
schoolers.
Yeah, I'm gonna slap you into puberty again. Congrats.
Can you imagine that? Actually, that would be a pretty good cheat for Eternal Life.
Getting slapped so hard that you regress in age? Yeah,
Yeah,
it would be nice.
I'd take that.
Thumbstick is struggling. That would be those 20 guys that I told to blow up to destroy the wall. They just finished. Oh, look, it's a bread bug!
Good job.
Alright, we're gonna get a part from this guy. Check this shit out. He wants to eat that thing. I don't want him to eat that thing. I want my Pikmin to take it back to the onion. Oh, I need to throw a couple on his head first, don't I? Yeah, there we go. Now we'll have him fight with the Pikmin on the way back to the onion. The Pikmin will win, don't worry. Are there really two pulling on that? I only see one. Well, they're winning, so it's fine. Alright, let's go build that other bridge now. Ah! No. You guys are getting distracted. That's not what we're here to do. So when he gets back to it'll just be a part waiting for us. He ate a part. Do you remember this guy, Megan?
Not really.
He ate a part, and a lot of the enemies have a part inside them. But he ate one, and when you take him back to the onion, like when the Pikmin are in a tug of war with him like that, he gets sucked up into the onion. COVID cough.
Oh man.
She's got COVID.
Today, I had like something in my throat and needed to cough, but I felt really bad about it immediately, so I got up and went to the bathroom to cough.
Oh my god. People are afraid to cough in their workplace because of coronavirus.
Well, the people I work with are a little bit extra paranoid about it.
They do work in a hospital, so...
Yeah. Like, if you
Fair.
get even sort of sick, you're gonna get sent home.
Yeah, you're not allowed to be sick working in a health center.
Like, they have a sign outside that says, you know, if you have a new worsening cough,
Solicitors.
sore throat,
Yeah.
all the symptoms.
Fuck off.
Yeah, just don't come in here. And I don't want another 2 weeks unpaid leave. Anyways, you were talking about the part in that little bid.
Yeah, that's what you get if you have COVID. It's 2 weeks unpaid leave.
Mm-hmm.
Delightful.
Well, it's because I haven't been working very long and have no vacation days. I mean, sick days.
Yeah. Otherwise, you just get to spend all of your sick time that you saved up. But yeah, that guy has a part in him, the bread bug, and when he gets sucked up into the onion with the pellet that he refuses to let go of, he'll take a ton of damage. And just that damage from that and the Pikmin that I threw on his head, okay, apparently it's still too high, will be enough to kill him. Okay, I can make that, right? Well, what's happening right now?
Get good?
Is there an invisible wall or something? Because I know I can throw them up here, which is higher than that bridge.
Guess there's a wall.
Oh, I don't want my Pikmin to be lounging underneath the bridge. They will be killed when the bridge is completed. One of the few existent bugs in this game. Look at them. Oh my god, they're all just like writhing. What is happening?
I don't know. I'm slightly uncomfortable with it though.
I know, right? Alright, there's a bunch of bomb rocks back here that I want access to. So I'm going to bring all these boys down there to build this bridge too. Except for a few yellows, which can have bomb rocks, obviously. If you have a bomb rock, you get you're exempted from construction duty for obvious reasons.
Well, I mean, they use explosives in construction, right?
Yep. That's true. Now I have to make sure that when I go get those guys, I touch them rather than whistling at them. Because if I whistle at them, they will drop their bombs.
Blow up?
Yeah. So I gotta go and tap them on the shoulder. Don't scare the guys with explosives, basically. That's the motto.
That's a good call.
They also won't, if I recall correctly, carry a part if they've got a bomb in their hand. Which, you know, that makes sense.
Makes sense, yeah. Where?
Alright, I gotta take these last 3 bombs around to that other wall over there. The white stone wall.
Okay. That one's easier to blow up.
Yep. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna blow up this wall that's on the way back to the onion instead. Because that will let my Pikmin carry the parts back faster.
Man, this is some chill music.
Yeah, the music in this game's great, isn't it? Boom, boom.
I do not like these headphones.
Yeah, the cans kind of press your ears, don't they?
No, actually, it's hurting the top of my head.
Oh, put a hat on?
I guess it's an option.
It would cover your head at least, so that you're not getting the plastic directly into your scalp. Oh, that takes 6. I'm so mad. I thought that took 3. Alright, well, you guys do your own thing, I guess. Also, it's dark down here, because we're in a cave. Almost got a little light. Got a little light on his head, so we can still see what's going on.
Have you tried having dark vision?
No, Olmar's not a human, but he's also not a race with dark vision, unfortunately. So really, he just messed up. Not variant human, doesn't have dark vision. You've done something wrong.
But what if you're a half-orc barbarian?
Yep. Oh, so I didn't mention it, but one of those parts I got actually gave me the ability to look at the map and see where stuff is. So I can see where my Pikmin are, I can see where the parts are, and I can see there's a part right there underneath the red onion. That's going to be the one that the bread bug dropped.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
And this makes it harder to leave Pikmin behind, too.
Much harder, because you can see where they are on the map, so you don't lose track of any. Or at least you don't have an excuse if you do.
Yeah. I guess that makes it sadder, then.
Oh, it's just that much more disappointing when you fuck it up.
You just didn't care enough.
You just didn't care. Can those guys move that part? No, there's not enough of them, are there? Oh, they're trying, though. They are doing their very, very best. Right. There aren't really any enemies back on this side of the map, though, so we'll be fine. Look at these 2 guys really trying to lift that body that weighs 3. That's funny.
Oh, no. But they could tug of war him.
Yeah. Interestingly, that space float item that the bread bug has is one of the optional items. So this game actually has 3 endings. Mm-hmm. You can get the best ending, where you get all the parts, and like the Pikmin like throw you a party. Not joking. And then, or you can get the kind of intermediate ending, where you get all the required parts, but you're missing some of the optional ones, and you just get like a regular blast-off ending. Or if you don't have all the required parts at the end, Olimar will still try to take off because he's running out of oxygen, and you will crash.
Oh no.
And I won't tell you what happens next.
All the Pikmin cry?
Yes, they all cry. We all cry the same color tears.
Aw. Because despite what color we are on the outside, we're all the same on the inside.
No, it's just biology. Alright. Where are the rest of my Pikmin at? Oh, they're right there. Okay, cool. Hey. Hey. I'm gonna send some of these guys over to help with the gear. We're getting 3 parts today. This is some progress. We got 3 parts yesterday, too.
Oh, wow. How many parts are there?
30. Pardon me. Yeah, there are, I think, 8 or 9 in this area. Maybe 10. I'm not sure. But
Oh, check your map.
well, we've gotten. Well, yeah. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we've gotten 2, so there's 9.
There you go. Look, he did have a math major.
I did have a math degree. The next area I think has 10. Yeah, 9, 10, 8, 2, and 1. That works out to 30.
What a good Trevor.
I did the math. I know everyone in the comments is probably thinking, "Get the blue Pikmin!" I will. Don't worry.
How do you get the blue Pikmin?
There's a blue onion right over there. I just gotta go get them. Go get my boys.
How come you don't end or begin your videos with smash that like button?
You know, I've often wondered that myself. If I want people to smash, why don't I tell them to smash that like button?
And subscribe.
Because it's obnoxious. And I don't want to be obnoxious.
Well, I guess that's a good call. But all the best YouTubers have done that, right?
I don't know. I don't know if that's true.
Well, all the most popular YouTubers.
Yeah, the most popular YouTubers all suck, so...
Hey, obviously not.
I mean...
By popular demand.
Yes, by popular demand of the 8 to 13-year-olds that watch a lot of YouTube.
Yeah, that's fair.
Look, he's got gills on his cheeks and a mouth.
It's adorable.
Yeah.
I have a very low threshold for adorable.
The viewers may have already noticed this.
What? It's not like I find anything small adorable.
Anything small, anything with a face, anything with eyes,
Except for babies.
anything furry, except human babies, which for some reason disgust you.
And monkeys. I don't like monkeys.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because they look like human babies.
So anything that's small and furry, yes. Anything resembling a human baby, hell no.
Oh, I also like snakes and frogs. Toads. Turtles.
You just like... You have the likes and dislikes of someone who was raised by wolves.
Wolves are also my favorite animal, so...
Oh, well, that does it. That proves it, ladies and gentlemen. My wife was raised by wolves. It's almost sundown. Hurry up.
Well, do you think babies are cute?
Do I think babies are cute? Some babies are cute. Some babies look like tiny Elmer Fuds.
This is true. Sometimes I find things that babies or little kids do cute, but like in the kids are fucking dumb way.
r/kids are fucking stupid. It's one of my favorite subreddits. Alright, I think we got 16 blues.
Sometimes they do legitimately do something cute that wasn't stupid, though, so I guess I'll take it.
Wait, no, whatever. Alright, we got them. We're good. Go to sunset. Sometimes, yeah.
Am I a bad person?
Well, look at it this way. Part of it is that because of the way that humans developed... Oh, these blue guys don't know which way to go. Bye! We're gonna go all the way back around to our onion the long way. Hopefully we don't get eaten. Humans take, like... How long would it take for a human to survive on their own?
Human might be able to survive on their own at, like, 13, maybe?
I mean, in theory, it would be, like, after they've sexually matured and were kicked out of the nest, right? Mm-hmm. So, like, 15, maybe?
15?
Yeah, at 15, you're probably, like...
Intelligent enough.
You can probably survive.
Strong enough.
If you're living in, like a hunter-gatherer society or whatever.
But then again, humans have always been social and had little societies.
True. And babies are totally useless for years.
Yeah.
Years! So, that's why kittens are better.
Kittens are so much better.
Kittens, it takes 8 weeks for them to go from being born to being able to leave their mother and go be a cat on their own. 8 weeks.
And their cuteness level only drops a little.
Yeah, and they're still really cute when they're 8 weeks old. Look at these motherfucking guys out here trying to ER bridge. Do you see that? That's what they're doing over there.
Oh, what the fuck? You know what? I won't feel sad if you kill them.
Yeah, you know what? Having open disdain for public works is not cool. And I don't have to worry about where I throw them because these guys can swim, thank God.
Infrastructure is very important.
Yeah, and the blue Pikmin know it. You know what? These blue Pikmin, let me put it this way. Do you think a blue Pikmin would vote red?
Oh my god. Probably not.
I didn't think so.
Oh, that's another good
What?
drowning kid meme.
Wait, what? Drowning child? You better explain that again.
Hey, they just watched the first one.
Now these are going to come out on different days. They may not have watched them at the same time.
Alright. Drowning kid meme.
People don't remember things that happened since the last time they slept. Or since
think
before
so.
the last time they slept.
Yeah, I guess you have slightly less expectation from people. The drowning kid meme
Go, my tiny army.
is that meme where the mother's like in a pool with 2 kids and she's holding up the little girl like, yay, here's a child. I like them for some reason.
For some reason.
And her son is in the background, well, in the foreground, really. Just like almost all the way underwater with his face sticking up.
Like, help!
Yes,
And
exactly.
the mom is just ignoring him.
Yeah. And the way the meme works is they'll put something over like the daughter's face, sometimes as a tile too. And it'll say, in my example, it would be police funding, and then the drowning kid would be public works.
Yeah.
So basically, we're all focusing on police funding, and public works are just drowning. Sorry to get political there.
Yeah, these blue Pikmin, man. They really bring out that political streak.
Yeah. To be fair, that meme is often political.
I have never seen it until you showed it to me today.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced that you didn't just make those 2 examples. Just to make me feel silly.
They are all over Reddit, I'm telling you. Or at least they were a little while ago.
Uh-huh.
I also spend too much time on the right can't meme.
r/the right can't meme. Nice.
Don't tell people what my political affiliation is.
Don't tell anyone. You can't guess from those subreddits.
No.
Alright, boys, build this bridge. I always just miss when I'm running away from a group like that.
Oh, are those little tadpoles?
Yeah, they're little tadpoles!
Oh.
Here's the thing, Megan.
What?
You know I like frogs, right?
Yeah.
This game includes one of the few frogs I don't like.
Well,
Because also, these tadpoles are fucking adorable. Very
they
cute.
are.
Very cute. But they turn into polywogs, which are the most annoying enemy in the game. I hate them so much.
Well, that's fair.
Because they grab onto your Pikmin, and like your Pikmin will surround them, and then they'll jump in the air to stun your Pikmin,
Yeah.
and then they'll hover for a moment and then come crashing down. And when they do, they'll kill any Pikmin that are under them. So basically, if you swarm them with a big group, they will stun the group, jump, and then fall and kill the whole group. And it's just like,
no.
no.
Alright, I'll agree on not liking them.
I worked so hard for them. I just want my Pikmin to be happy.
I used to catch frogs and tadpoles. Put them in. I always let the frogs go, but I'd put a couple tadpoles in like a little aquarium type thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if it ever worked.
Wait, like,
I don't recall them ever growing up, which makes me really sad now.
did you feed them?
Yeah, I fed them.
What did you feed them?
Pond water.
They
with,
need
like, little things.
They need like little plants.
Yeah, I would literally just scoop up a whole bunch of pond water, and
Oh, okay. I thought you meant you just put them in water and expected them to flourish.
no, they were always stored in pond water.
Yeah, they need like soft leafy things like algae and kelp. I gave mine shredded lettuce.
I mean, I included like the stuff that was in the water,
Fair
floating around.
Okay, this is gonna take a minute.
Yeah, come to think of it, I think a few did survive and grew up and gotten their little tiny legs. Oh, it's so cute when they're in the in-between phase.
It's like that awkward puberty years.
Like when they're a frog but still have a little tail.
Aww. It's like a kid whose arms are a little long for his body.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you're awkward, aren't you?
And at my dad's, he lived like on the cusp of a forest. I guess it was in the forest. And right next to a lake. So every early-ish late spring, there'd be swarms of tiny little frogs that would come hopping down the driveway to get to the lake.
Aw.
And it was adorable. You had to watch where you stepped, though.
Yeah, you don't want to squeeze them.
No. I would feel so bad. And then they stopped coming so much because it was a drought, and it made me really sad.
Global warming is a real thing. Alright, we're gonna step over to the side here and dismiss our blues where they're not gonna get killed. Because they are valuable.
You fine with the reds dying?
A little bit. Oh god. There we go. We just gotta get one to jam up his gizzard like that. And we can go ham. If I could actually throw and walk at the same time, it'd be great. Alright, we'll two-cycle him, it looks like.
It's okay, Trevor. A lot of people can't do two things at once.
Hey now. Hey now.
Yes?
There we go. I hear what you're saying.
That you can't walk and chew gum at the same time?
Oh. It's even worse than what you actually implied. Oh, got him. His body is worth 50 Pikmin.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
And he has a big ghost.
That makes sense.
Swear to God, playing with this gimpy joystick it's like Olimar broke his leg in the crash, and occasionally he just won't move. I'm just holding up and kind of varying the angle a little bit, and you can see if I try to go up. Yeah, there's an angle right there where he just doesn't go.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Very.
If you were playing like a
Can you guys carry
game
this?
that would require you to dodge, this would go very poorly.
30? I don't think I have 30 here.
You
Wait.
need to go steal a few.
Wait, guys! Oh. Nope, they already dropped off the ledge. They're gone. It's fine.
Gone forever.
We have plenty of Pikmin. We're not...
You need more blue Pikmin.
We're gonna go back to the impact site tomorrow, so it'll be, we'll have lots of Pikmin then. Because that's gonna get us the opportunity to grow an ass ton of blue. Because basically, the last area you really only need blue Pikmin, because there's so much water. It's like
Yeah.
Wind Waker.
Otherwise you'll drown them all.
It's like Ruby and Sapphire version. So much water.
Oh god.
What?
I remember liking that, but when I tried to replay it, I couldn't handle it.
Too many HMs, too much
Yeah.
water. 3 out of 10, too much
Terrible.
water.
You literally just have to have one Pokemon for
Yeah,
the
you.
HM slave.
And then somehow, after doing that, they did an even worse job with Gen 4. Where basically everybody had a Bidoof in their party, just so they could have a crappy, useless Pokemon they could get early that could learn 4 HM moves.
I don't know that I played Gen 4.
You didn't miss much. It was definitely the low point in the Pokemon series.
It has gotten too easy now. Like, the later games are legitimately easier than the early games.
It's true. It's true. It's not just nostalgia looking back. Generation 7, 6, and I think 8 too, games are substantially easier than like Gen 2 and 3 games.
Yeah. And I know this because I've replayed
like everybody remembers getting wiped by Whitney's mill tank in Gen 2. Nobody has a memory like that for Gen 7. Like it's too easy. It doesn't happen. Which is kind of a bummer, because those things that everyone struggles on are one of the things that everyone has in common, you know?
Yeah, and it makes the game better when there's somewhere that you have to work a lot harder.
Yeah, you remember it too.
And then you feel so good when you've completed it.
Got him. Look, Mom, I did it.
Whereas if you play the whole game and struggle never, it's just brainless work.
Oh, like I tripped. It seems like sometimes you can trigger them to trip just by marshalling them around like this. I feel like they trip more when you're using the marshalling whistle than if they're just following you. But it might just be cognitive bias. Oh yeah, we can go to a new area now. It's telling us we can go to the distant spring if we want, but we haven't finished the forest navel, so I probably will do that first.
That's a good call.
Of course, we gotta go back to the impact site before that, so we can get ourselves some more. We have to go back there anyway, because there's one part there that you can't get on the first day.
Look at that guy, he tripped.
Yeah, he's a right dingus. Oh, I guess those plants didn't give us anything.
Huh.
Alright, well,
That got hogged by all the red ones.
yeah. I guess I'll just go ahead and grow a few more blues while we're here. Yeah, holy crap, like hardly any of the blue ones got nectar. What the hell, man?
You could go get that 50 Pikmin one.
Oh yeah, you know what? That's probably what I should do. I should just have the blues carry that back. That'll be better than getting all the random pellets. Good idea.
Big brain energy over here.
She's got that big wife brain energy.
Excuse me?
Big wife brain. Big brained wife. Not big wife. I'm not calling you fat.
Okay. I didn't think so?
I didn't say that.
Oh, no.
Roll back the tape. Let it be entered into the record that Poncho said his wife was smart and beautiful. And he definitely did not imply she was fat.
I didn't think that was what you're implying, but now I think you're too defensive.
That's another good subreddit. Are the straights okay?
Yeah, that's a good subreddit. I agree.
People are looking for a reason to be angry at their spouse.
Yeah, it's basically a whole bunch of, I always forget the name of that.
A whole bunch of what is it that you're trying to describe?
People who are in love with their, quote, in love with their spouse despite the fact that they're terrible and they stay with them anyways.
Abusive relationships? Cognitive dissonance?
It's that one where hostages are taken.
Stockholm Syndrome?
Yeah. That's also how it seems with kids sometimes.
Yeah, honestly. Dude, the amount of tweets that came out when the pandemic first started, it's crazy that we can say that now. It's been 4 months. The pandemic has had like its own timeline.
Yeah.
We're at 228. Let's see how many blues we get from this.
Honestly, it feels like it's been a year.
It's been fucking ages. But the amount of tweets that came out at the beginning of the pandemic from parents saying, like, this is the worst month of my life, just made me so happy that I'm never having kids.
Yeah.
Like, when you're forced to spend all day at home with your kids, and it's like the worst thing you can imagine, maybe you shouldn't be a parent.
Maybe.
Just saying. Leave having kids to those families that inexplicably want to have aid.
Yeah.
Alright, we got all the stuff we needed to do. Also, yeah, we did get 50 more blue Pikmin from that. Great idea, Megan.
Thanks.
And another 3 days are done. Look at that. We have finished the Forest of Hope.
Mm-hmm.
We have all 3 colors of Pikmin.
Yes.
And tomorrow we're going to go to the impact site, get the last part there, grow a bunch more Pikmin.
Mm-hmm.
Probably like 50 of each color. Or more.
Okay.
I'm just saying, we're making good progress. This is going well. I think you might be like a good luck charm.
Oh, thanks.
You also gave me some actually good advice there. So maybe it's not just luck.
Maybe it's some,
You're like a co-pilot.
intelligence.
You know, I've been thinking of this for a long time, actually, but it's just another thing like this just makes me realize what a great pair we make, and you know, I'm starting to think it should be a permanent arrangement.
Oh, you're saying you want to get married?
Megan, will you marry me?
I'm already married. I'm sorry.